Alright, the last few items are the ones that I am the most stoked about. I actually went to a garage sale that was advertised as like a teacher sale. It said that there was a lady that had been teaching for 7 years and she had a career change. So this lady was obviously an elementary teacher from looking at the stuff that was there. I used to teach elementary, but I don't anymore. I'm now in middle school, and I teach math. So I was looking for some math related items. So even though a lot of her stuff was elementary, I looked through it to find things that were math related, and I'm pretty stoked about the things I got. The first thing I got for $2, and this is just a tub of bingo chips, I guess you could say, or counters. So this is full of counters. You can use these at like stations. If I have my kids count things, I can use them for a bingo game. And the cool thing is she has a lot of these little paper condiment cups. And I'm assuming that like if you're playing bingo in your class, you can fill each little cup up with the bingo chips and set them on each kid's desk. So you can like divvy them out for each little kiddo, and everybody has their little cup of poker chips or of bingo chips. And we do play some math bingo and stuff like that. So I figured that these could be used either as counters or for bingo chips, and those were $2. And these things are expensive. If you order stuff like this from teacher supply stores, it is so expensive, and as a teacher you buy all the stuff with your own money. So $2 for a big old heavy tub, I will definitely take it. Alright, next up, this one was $3. This is something you definitely use in math. I do cover geometric concepts, and these are called tangrams. And basically these are used to build different shapes. You can make there's a lot of tangram puzzles where you can make storks and men, and you can arrange them and make figurines. Basically these are just really good for geometric concepts, even identifying shapes like a kite or a rhombus, or you've got a hexagon, or you've got a trapezoid. So these are used a lot of times in math just lessons, and I didn't have any, and I looked into buying some of these, and every time I wanted to buy a set they were like $30. So I got my set for $3, and I am super pumped for next school year. Okay, at that same garage sale, I spent $15 at this garage sale. At the same garage sale, I got a couple more bags of little counters, just because you can use them for all kinds of things. Centers, whatever you want to use them for. So she had these 3 bags of just little clear chips or counters, and these were 75 cents a piece. So I'll probably leave them in the bags and put them in that same tub with the other poker chips. And she also had this set for 50 cents, just more counters and poker chips. I have 110 students usually on average, so I know that a lot of those poker chips will get lost in the process of using them just with that many kids and that many classes. So I kind of got these for $2-3 extra to kind of supplement what I lose from the other set. I got a set of money stamps. These were $1.50, and I do teach decimals and adding with decimals, multiplying with decimals, and I do a lot of that through the use of money. So I figured that these stamps could be used if I wanted to create a worksheet. I could stamp however many dimes and say how much money is this or whatever, just to kind of use with decimal concepts. And the last thing I got, well, the second to last thing I got is the one I'm most excited about. I got some 3D geometric shapes. These were $3, and I did not have any. And I'm going to tell you, I've had to borrow them from other teachers every time we've gone through geometry, and now I've got my own, so I'm super excited. So this just has all kinds of different shapes. So we've got like a hexagonal prism, we've got a cylinder, we've got a cone. What else? We've got an octagonal prism. One of my 6th grade standards is to teach the difference between a prism and a pyramid. And so it's always just really helpful to have, some actual, this is a prism, this is a pyramid, so the kids can actually see the difference. So I will definitely use these geometric shapes. These were $3, and I'm super excited to use those. And the last thing I got at her sale was not teacher related, but it is crochet related. I do knit and crochet, especially in the winter when I can't really go outside much. And these crystallite hooks are pretty expensive. So these were $3. I thought it was a decent deal, and I love these things. So I just picked those up because they were there and I wanted them. So yeah, I spent $15 at the teacher sale, but I probably got like $50 worth of stuff. Because yeah, teaching materials are ridiculous. Alright, the last and final bag that I have for you. I went back to the same store that I got the amazing kitchen appliances at because I realized my salad spinner that I did purchase was a little bit too small for like a whole head of lettuce, and I saw this really, really nice salad spinner there, and I went back and got it. This is by Echo. I don't know if you can see the label there, but this was $3.50, if that will focus. There we go, $3.50. This is a nice salad spinner. Ooh, let me turn the tape off. Oh no, it's sticky. Ah! It's sticking to me. Why? Come off tape. Oh my god. Anyway, so this was $3. I've been researching salad spinners on the internet, and they're like $20 to $30. Anyway, so we've got this big old nice salad spinner. It is by Echo, and it's got the little handle here that it's kind of hard to do this and hold it at the same time. Anyway, that you turn around, and it dries your salad off for you. So now I have one that is big enough for a full head of lettuce if I buy one of those at the grocery store. So I got a pretty much brand new salad spinner for $3.50. It just needs washed. You can tell this has not gotten a lot of use. All of the clear part here is not scratched. It still looks shiny and new. So I think the person that bought this originally probably didn't use it a whole lot. And I did make sure that it worked before I bought it. I kind of peeled the tape and spun it around to make sure. And yes, it works wonderfully. So I actually got a big salad spinner as well. So I am set on my salad spinners, and I am super excited. Also, when I went back there, I did pick up a couple more just utensils. They had these little doodads, and these were 50 cents and 25 cents. And I have one spaghetti claw, but sometimes, like I said, I make a lot of pasta, so it will be dirty and in the dishwasher, and I'll need another one. So I got these two, and these are cool because they're spaghetti claws, but they're also spaghetti sticks in the handle. So it tells you half a serving, 1 serving, and 2 serving. This one is the same way, half, 1, and 2. And this one was 25 cents. This one was 50 cents. So you can measure your spaghetti and then use the spaghetti claw at the end. I really just got these for the claw, but cheap utensils, you can never have enough of these, and if you bleach these or wash them in the dishwasher, they're just as good as getting them in the store. And then if they break, you're like, whatever, it was a quarter. The next thing I got was something I did not have, and I am a baker, so it's kind of weird I didn't have one. This was 25 cents, and this is just a flour sifter. I've thought about investing in one of the nice metal crank flour sifters like my grandma has, but they are like 20 bucks. They are so expensive. And this one I like because I can just put it in the drawer with all my other ones because it's tiny, and you put your little flour in there and shake it through and sift it, or brown sugar, whatever it is you're using. So I thought I liked that this was just a smaller, kind of just plastic, very basic sifter. So that was a quarter. Saved myself plenty of money from getting a metal one. And this one was 75 cents. I have never seen something like this. It looks rather old. This is a Chef Wizard. Have you heard of Chef Wizard? Because I hadn't. But I thought this was kind of a neat little thing. It's a whisk, obviously. So you use the whisk, but then, voila. It becomes grabbers. What are they called? Tongs. It becomes tongs. So it's kind of just a neat little tool. You could use this for like scrambled eggs, or you could like scramble the eggs and then put your French toast in and spin the French toast and just use one tool instead of a whisk and something else. So I just thought this was kind of an interesting little tool, and it was 75 cents. So yeah, you got your tongs, and then you could just close this little thing and you got a whisk. So I thought it was a neat tool, kind of 2-in-1, and it just caught my eye. So that was 75 cents. I haven't washed these last couple ones, so I got to put those in the dishwasher before I put them in the drawer. But yeah, so that is my incredibly long amount of things I've gotten at thrift stores and garage sales. Like I said, everything I've showed you is probably less than 50 bucks. By the time you add it all up, you can get so much stuff. Basically everything in my kitchen, as far as utensils and plates and things, most of that is used stuff, and I clean it up and it looks like brand new, but it is like a quarter of the price or even less. So anyway, let me know if you get the same type of stuff at flea markets and thrift stores. I think I got some pretty good stuff. I got some nice stuff for my kitchen, and I'm excited about that. So anyway, I will see you in my next video. I have just a regular shopping shopping haul coming up next, so I will see you then. Bye!